to On the Couch. I'm Maria Valuskatsis.
And I'm Kondai Vera.
So today we're going to talk about
When it's okay for Alex to date.
when is it okay to allow your kids to date? Never.
Alex, I'm trying to help you out, bro.
Never.
So, Maria
Yes.
has a problem. It's called nesting.
Letting go.
You need to let go of your little egg.
It hasn't hatched yet.
What do you mean it hasn't hatched?
Hasn't hatched.
Dude's writing exams already. Like, he's old. Okay?
Okay, so when is it okay to allow your kids to date? And I'm going to go back in time.
When were you allowed?
Okay, never. Never.
How you got married?
I was hiding at university and dating. Forget to hide like at school. I was hiding at university. Like I would be like, oh no, they're just friends. Like I'd have a boyfriend and he would be part of a greater group of friends. Because you didn't want your parents to know that this was like somebody special.
I was allowed to date. So were my sisters.
But you just never.
I did. I just didn't do anything stupid. So my mother and father decided if we're gonna date, we must tell them who our boyfriend or who our girlfriend is.
That's responsible.
And that person must come to the house and introduce themselves. We must all have their number.
Yeah. Okay.
So I used to like picking on Gwen's boyfriends. They used to come, not be like, you're short. How does that work?
Gwen is short too.
She's dated some really short people.
Oh, sorry, Gwen.
What up, bro?
So, I don't know, like, I think maturity levels have changed a lot. Kids know a lot more today about their bodies, about the opposite sex, than we ever did. At a much younger age. I think young girls are becoming women at an earlier age, than what I know of. So
I don't know about maturity. Maybe it's just awareness of body and like physical maturity, but not necessarily mental.
Yeah. Mental maturity. I sometimes think mental maturity came even to me very much later.
There's a saying, I'm a 2000.
I'm a 2000.
There's these kids born in the 2000s.
They got their own things going on.
Hey.
Yeah, no.
It's hectic.
So I would think that, listen, we should all trust our kids, but not too much.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, not too much. You give them enough rein to allow them to explore, but without strangling themselves.
So don't give them enough rope to hang themselves.
Yeah, don't. But also, when you're really strict on your kids, you'll find that they will do things behind your back. So I would think that you would want them, if they had to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, to be open about it and say, Mom, okay, so...
So what age?
Listen, 18.
Alex, that's unacceptable. I'm still working on her. At least we've got a number. Now we need to negotiate it down.
Okay, what age do you think that kids are
16.
mentally prepared?
16. 15, 16.
15, 16?
Yes.
That's not far for me, hey?
That's grade 10.
I think at grade 10, they should be allowed to have friends.
Listen, in grade 10, you are being told to pick the subjects that will shape the rest of your life.
And that also irritates me because we don't know what we want to be.
But that's my point. Like, if you're picking, like, what subjects are going to shape the rest of your life.
I know for a fact, like my son, his chronological age may be like a teenager, but mentally he's 8.
No.
He's a baby.
No.
Maybe he's a baby to me.
His intelligence level is higher than that.
No. He's EQ. I'm talking about EQ, not IQ.
Oh.
IQ, he's there. But EQ, emotional intelligence, he's still a baby. He still wants to cuddle and he still wants to, build Lego with me.
Yeah, but he might want to do that with a girl that has features.
I am a girl and I am the mother.
You're his mother.
Yes.
You're not a girl with features.
With features. So, listen, all kids mature at a different age.
Yeah.
Okay, so to say, okay, at 15 we're going to allow our kids.
When did you start dating?
Goodness. Maybe around 17, 18?
And that's when you were taking your time. That means you weren't ready at 17, 18. You had already been ready and you started to make the decision at 17, 18. So meaning...
No, listen, we liked boys
Yeah.
much earlier.
Yeah.
But we could never say it.
Okay, so at what age
Like
did
I
you
was
start
writing
liking
love
boys?
notes like from teenage years. Like
You sure it's teenage? It wasn't primary school.
probably primary school, like you saw the boy and be like,
You know there's an
Can you be
episode
my
where you talk
boyfriend?
about George Michael.
yeah. Like, I didn't send him a letter though.
Oh.
I didn't. But I did send letters to boys. I did. Can you be my boyfriend?
You were 8.
My letters to boyfriends.
I don't know about
George
the
Michael.
George.
George Michael, I was like, hey, I was like, wake me up. I was like, who is this person? Let me dance.
You. Okay, so you say 17, 18.
No, I'm being facetious. I just think that, listen, at 13, I've already taught my child science, in which they're learning about
Reproduction.
reproduction of the humans.
My son had a book when he was 5 and he could read, so I didn't have to do anything.
No, it's tormenting, but it's like either way. I think it's just a natural attraction that kids will have to the opposite sex. It's just the way they handle it. I think as parents, we should allow our kids to voice how they feel openly without feeling discriminated against or feeling like they're going to be scolded. Because as parents, the best we can do is to listen and to understand and to hopefully guide our kids in a way that they would listen to us. If we are very harsh with our kids, they will rebel.
But sometimes you can't say anything. So I'll give you an example. I went to pick up Nathan at school one day. And I noticed this, I'm going to say it out loud, a white girl.
Yes.
Was very nice to him. Very nice.
Yes.
Very, very nice. And she's kind of cute,
Yes.
right? And she used to like help him pack his bag when I arrived.
Listen,
Make sure
Nathan
his
has
lunch-
swag, okay?
Hold up. Make sure his lunch bag is packed. Make sure she finds his shoes and his socks, and because he would change in aftercare,
Yeah.
right? Then there's this other girl he said he liked, who was always mean to him, and I'm like, why do you like her? She's nice for her.
But that's the story of your life, isn't it? You're always attracted to the mean ones.
And I'm just like, I want to say to him, firstly, you shouldn't have a girlfriend, but if you're gonna pick one, why you like her?
Because she's mean. It's there's that book. What do you know that book? It's called Why Men Like. It's a derogatory word. Why men like
That word.
that word. And in that book it says men are attracted to women that are nasty, that have big egos. And I'm like, but that's awful. That's awful.
So I wanted to be like, nah, like her. But then I was just like, let me leave it alone. It's not my place.
I think that kids will decide when they are ready to date. Of course, you have to put a limit to it. They cannot come to you at 10 and say they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. That's wrong. Okay. It's not wrong, but I mean, like, do you really want your 10-year-old?
No, because they are capable, some of them, to.
Yes. And at that age, they don't know the limits. I think you have to make sure that the kids are mature enough mentally to handle the fact that, listen, this is now the opposite sex. There's a way that you treat somebody of the opposite sex. And there's also repercussions to actions. And the moment they understand that, then I think it would be okay to date. And then again, there's rules, because I can have a 16-year-old that's dating, but I'm not going to allow my 16-year-old to have sleepovers or to lock himself in the room with his girlfriend.
Oh, my door had to be open. It was a rule.
Oh no, my door will be open. I'm sorry.
No. So my bedroom door must be open.
If I pay the rent in this house, this is my house. You know what I say to Alex all the time. Because they were complaining about, they were doing history, and I've oppressed him because I take away his freedom and his opportunity to play on the iPad as much as he can. So I'm the oppressor at home.
You are the oppressor.
So I did say that as long as the roof belongs to me, I will do as I please. 15, 16 is a good age, I think. But it's up to you as a parent. We all have our own opinions.
I'm doing this for Alex. Bye.
Bye.